What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna make a little playoff poll video. So the playoff did come out on Tuesday, and I had to work Tuesday and Wednesday. I was off yesterday, but the playoff poll came out, and I must say, it's a very interesting poll. It was very interesting. The main three teams that I keep hearing about, whether the poll is right or not, was Alabama at 2, Cincinnati at 6, and Oklahoma at 8. That's what I kept hearing between this poll. Those are what I keep seeing. And you could say Cincinnati and Oklahoma are both kind of pushed too far back. You could say Alabama is too much, is too high. Alabama, I would put them at 4. That's where I would have put them. If I was a part of the committee, Alabama would be 4 on my poll. Let's just be honest. It's Alabama. They're a team that's been so consistent the past 10 years in football. They would be number 4 in my poll. That's where I'd put them. I'm not trying to be a prediction here, like predicting they're going to finish in the top 4, but they will probably beat any of the teams in the top 10 if they played them. They could probably beat, I'd say, 7 of the other 9 teams in the top 10. They would probably beat them in a head-to-head matchup. But it's college football. You don't know what's going to happen. And Cincinnati at 6. I understand it. Cincinnati hasn't played nobody except Notre Dame, who's ranked 10th. So the playoff committee believes Notre Dame is the 10th best team in the country right now. I don't know. Notre Dame would get mollywopped by anybody they played in the top 10. They would get beat big time. Cincinnati, I would have had them. I would have put them at 3rd since they were undefeated. That's the way I would have went with them. I would have put them 3rd. In Oklahoma, the Sooners. That's funny. 8th place for the Sooners. Man, what are we doing? It's perfect for them. Absolutely perfect. I wouldn't have them any higher than that. Now, I would have had Oklahoma. They're 7th in my poll. I actually had them 7th. I believe Oklahoma's right where they need to be. They have won too many close games. They won way too many close games over inferior opponents. They have one ranked win over Texas. But Oklahoma, they're perfect where they're at. Absolutely. I mean, I think they're 7th or 8th. Yeah. So it's pretty interesting, huh? And then 9th and 10th, I had Michigan at 9th, and I had Wake Forest at 7 and Notre Dame at 10. Or excuse me, Wake Forest at 8. Yeah, 8. I believe my poll was, I had Georgia at 1, Michigan State 2, Cincinnati 3, Alabama 4, Oregon 5, Ohio State 6, Oklahoma 7. What was 8, 9, and 10? I think I had Wake Forest at 8, and then it was Michigan. Yeah, Michigan at 9, and then Notre Dame at 10. That was my top 10. Michigan didn't fall far at all. I don't think they fell. They're still ranked 7th in the real poll, and they lost to Michigan State. Michigan cost themselves that game. Michigan should have won that game. But Michigan State, everybody's talking about Ohio State running out. Everybody believes Ohio State's going to make the playoff. But I'm telling you, Ohio State still got to beat Michigan and Michigan State. And Michigan State, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a good game. Michigan State, Michigan, and or Michigan State. Michigan's still gonna play Ohio State, and Ohio State's gonna have to figure it out. So, figure it out. But, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So, obviously, Alabama wins out, they're in, or Georgia wins out, they're in. Well, actually, I think Georgia is the only team that can lose. I think they're the only team that can lose and get in. Georgia goes 12-0, Alabama goes 11-1, and let's say Alabama wins by a field goal. Georgia's in. They're probably gonna get the 4th or 3rd spot. Now I wouldn't want to replay Alabama in the first round, or maybe we would. I think Georgia, that could be honestly something that would happen. I don't know. I don't want it to happen, but I mean, it could possibly happen. I mean, Georgia being ranked first, they could take that L, but they could. Well, that's all I got to say about this video. Just pretty much getting on here and talking to you guys about this playoff poll. Kind of give you my thoughts on my little poll as well. So, leave a comment down below what you think about the college football playoff poll. And go Dogs. Peace.